Hi, I'm Brian Finestein, CEO of St. Clare's Health, and welcome to Let's Talk Health. I'm here with Andrea Lotosky, Administrative Director of Nursing at St. Clare's. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, Brian.
Our topic today is to help women choose where they want to have their baby. So, let's just jump right into it. So, in past years, I can picture my wife and others asking their friends and neighbors, who's a good OBGYN? And the decision was made and you're off to go. Now there's a focus on a family-centered approach and a baby-centered approach. Can you tell us what the differences are?
Sure. So baby-centered approach was an initiative started by the World Health Organization several years back, where it really focuses on breastfeeding. And part of that focus is rooming mom and baby together the entire time postpartum, and also not being able to use the supplements such as formula or pacifiers. Family-centered approach is where we let moms choose how they want their experience to be. So they have full functioning nurseries. Moms can take a rest if they need to. We encourage breastfeeding. There's lactation consultants, and there is the supplement of formula or pacifiers if needed. So basically, it's mom's choice of how she wants her care and her baby's care to be.
Now, you as a mom, have you experienced both, and can you tell us how you felt about the different experiences?
Sure. I'm a mom of 3, so I've been through it 3 times. I did give birth to my daughter in a baby-friendly organization, and it was not for me personally. I did breastfeed my children, but it did not come easy to me. So that environment, just for me personally, left me feeling a little abandoned. It was very hard emotionally. I just felt very pressured. And my husband felt it as well, as he was with me the whole time. So that approach didn't work for me or my family. My third I did have in a family-centered organization, and it was a world difference. If I needed the rest, I was given the rest. If I didn't want my baby to leave my side, my baby stayed by my side. There wasn't that pressure. They strongly encouraged breastfeeding, but with that being said, they had plenty of lactation consultants and helped to help me be successful in my journey with breastfeeding. So there was a lot of pressure taken off of me as a new mom, or a second or third time new mom. So personally, I preferred the family-centered.
Okay, thank you. You mentioned about a lactation consultant. Can you tell us what that is, please?
So here at St. Clare's, we have lactation consultants. We have nurses that specialize in breastfeeding. They're certified lactation consultants. It's basically their world. So they educate moms and companions about breastfeeding, tips and tricks for success. They're a great support person for moms, new moms, and they offer support not just in the hospital, but also once moms go home. They're a resource for moms to call. They provide classes, support groups. They're very important in the success of breastfeeding for these new moms.
Okay, thank you. So at St. Clare's, we have private rooms.
Yes.
Now, obviously, it provides, some privacy by virtue of the name. What else are the convenient pieces that people will experience because they're in private rooms?
Our private rooms are very large. They're spacious. Companions have a great place to sleep that's accommodating to them. Having a private room helps eliminate the distraction of other families, other crying babies. It helps the families focus on each other in that time, those first moments as a family. But it also is great for us to help provide education and support to the mom and the companion and the baby. It's more one-on-one. There's no other distractions. It also provides a very restful environment for moms, which is very important to us at St. Clare's. We really are focused on our moms and the rest that they need after having a long labor and being a new mom and just the demands that they're already facing. So it just provides that privacy, but also that rest and that peace and calmness that they deserve.
Okay. St. Clare's is also known for its high-quality nursing care. What should the moms and new family now see when they experience the nursing care at St. Clare's?
The nurses in our maternal child health department are amazing. They are very dedicated. They have a lot of longevity. We have nurses with their bachelor's degree, their master's. We even have PhD prepared nurses. These nurses treat every family as if it's their own. So it's their daughter that's having a baby, their granddaughter, their niece, their family to our nurses, and our nurses treat them as such. We do couplet care here at St. Clare's, so it's the same nurse for mom and baby, so there's that continuity of care. It also decreases the distractions and the interruptions. But our nurses are very focused on catering to our moms, making sure our moms are feeding right, that they're not struggling, that they're resting, that the families are bonding. They're there for support, education, very catering to our moms.
Andrea, so we heard about the great nursing care. How often actually would we expect to see nurses visiting us in the room?
Our nurses visit the moms quite frequently, but there's a delicate balance, giving them their privacy and their rest time. They are available to the moms if they need them, and they also check in often on both mom and baby. You should expect to see your nurse multiple times throughout the day. That was the one thing that personally was different for me between the baby-friendly and the family-centered. I saw my nurse once throughout the entire shift, whereas with the family-centered, they pride themselves on being very available to the moms when needed.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
How about classes in terms of preparation for childbirth? Can you tell us about the classes that we make available at St. Clare's?
Sure, we have lots of classes. We have the Happiest Baby on the Block class, which is a class tailored to help parents soothe crying babies. We have grandparent classes. We have a sibling class that we're currently revamping that should be back up in about a month or so. We have monthly breastfeeding support groups that meets the first Friday of every month for an hour. We have a refresher class for moms, so if they're a second, third, fourth time mom and just need a little refresher, they get a one-on-one with our childbirth educator just to refresh them on what to expect with labor, breathing techniques, those types of things. We have a really great hybrid class for what to expect for breastfeeding and what to expect with childbirth. So moms and their companions can take an e-learn class at their own pace. And once they're completed with that, we provide a one-on-one with a childbirth educator to tailor the class more to their specific questions or concerns. So it's really nice because they get that one-on-one with the childbirth educator. And we're happy to say that we just launched 2 weeks ago a Spanish version of that class. So we now have a Spanish childbirth educator that conducts those 2 classes in Spanish. So that's really exciting for us. We have many classes. We have an amazing childbirth educator, Anna Marie Oswald, and you can find all of her information on our website. If you go under the maternity landing page for our website, and you'll find her contact information, and she loves talking to our moms. She gives tours. We do tours in person. There is a virtual option, but we find that the in-person tour really sells St. Clare's and really shows our mom what they can expect. So she does tours once a week in the evenings, and she'll do tours if there's hours that aren't convenient for the parents in the evening. She'll try to accommodate them during the day.
Okay, thank you. One last question. How about specialty care? Should the mom or baby need, what is available at St. Clare's?
We actually have a lot available at St. Clare's that people don't realize. The first thing that we have is a level 2 NICU. We have a fully staffed NICU that is conveniently located right in postpartum. As a mom that had a baby in our NICU, it was a peace of mind knowing that at 2 in the morning, if I wanted to walk into the NICU to see my baby, I could, and if I wanted to go back and take a rest, I could. It's right there, so you don't have to worry about transportation or a wheelchair to another unit or making an appointment to see your baby. We have, with our NICU, neonatologists on site 24/7. So those are the doctors that care for the babies in our NICU. They are on site. They sleep here at the hospital. They're here 24 hours a day. They attend all of our high-risk deliveries, our C-sections, deliveries where there's multiple babies, and they also care for our healthy newborn babies. So there's continuity with the care for all of our babies. We have a very competent respiratory team here at St. Clare's that do an amazing job with our NICU babies, and we just have a great multidisciplinary team here with our NICU. We also are lucky enough, we have OB anesthesiologists that are on site and sleep here 24/7, so moms never have to wait for the epidural, or if there's complications from the epidural, they're right here on site to respond to them, and also C-sections. If it's an emergency C-section, a scheduled C-section, anesthesia is always right there. We also have an OB that sleeps here every night from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., so there's an OB on site, which is a great peace of mind to know you always have a doctor on site if you should need them, and there's always an OB on call during the day.
Okay. Andrea, thank you. Appreciate the information you've given our viewers, and thank you, viewers, for watching this latest episode of Let's Talk Health. You can follow us on YouTube or on Facebook or on our website.